Weird as that. That is legitimately devastating. Anyway, while we're on the topic of clown horns. What's up, guys? Today's video is, well, what can only be described as a Terrifier goodie box unboxing. Essentially, I've picked up a bunch of stuff to do with Art the Clown, ranging from 1/6 scale figures to the big 15-inch talking figures to some cosplay stuff. So I figured, since it all came on the same day, I'd unbox it on the channel and share my thoughts with you fellow Terrifier fans. Let's get into it. Okay, before we get going, please excuse if this setup looks a bit naff. I'm still in the brand new office and trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to film these videos. A lot of the stuff I bought today and we're unboxing today is actually for the background. So this will be expanded into a big horror display as a backdrop for video. So hopefully you can just, accept what it is for now. Right, we'll start off with something pretty cool. This isn't like mind-blowing, and I think off the bat it doesn't look too great, but bear with me. We'll start with the Trick or Treat Studios official Art the Clown killer mask. Now, this is like I don't know the technical terms, I guess rubber, latex kind of mask. It has that classic Halloween mask smell, at least in my opinion. I love it. The only thing disappointing about this is looking at the photos, I did kind of assume that the hat would be a separate part and would be actual hat material, but it's not. It's part of the actual rubber, so that kind of looks a little bit naff. Hopefully it looks better on. Let's do it. How does it look? It feels tighter than I thought it would. I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I have no idea how that looked, but it felt tighter on my face than I thought it was going to with how it looks out of the box, or out of the wrapper. It's okay. The only thing I think, just looking at it like this, that lets it down is the fact that the eyes, it has rubber whites and pupils, which is kind of a shame. It would be better off, surely, if they were just cut out and it had eye holes. The mouth obviously also can't open. You can't even stick your tongue out or anything like that. That's all one piece. So that's a little bit disappointing, but for what it is, I think I paid like £50 for this. It's not bad. If you want to dress up nice and easy, nice quick Halloween costume, it's pretty simple. We will try this on again in a bit in the video because there's something that I bought to go along with it, anticipating the eye problem. You know what I'm saying? So we'll try that on again in a little bit. But for now, it's a nice little addition. Eventually, it's going to go on a head mannequin on the display with the other masks. Moving on. Okay, I've been looking forward to this one. This is the MDS Mega Mezcot Toys. No, it's more than 15 inches, right? Maybe about 15 inches. Whatever they are. With sound. Now, I'm very curious. I haven't actually pressed the button yet. I'm very curious what the sound is, because Art doesn't talk. So I'm guessing it's just violent, gore, horror sounds. But this is the same sort of collection line as the Chucky that you can see over my shoulder. I'm very much looking forward to building my collection of these, because I think a display of them is going to look sweet. So let's get inside this bad boy and see how it feels, how it looks out of the box. And yes, I have ummed and ahed for a while about whether to keep these boxed or not, but I ripped open the Chucky to display behind me, so you can't unbox one and not have more to go with it, right? Oh no, does it need scissors? And we're back with scissors. Right. Nice pink ones. We're finally in. Okay, let's start with the handsaw. That's actually quite jagged. It's almost like, I feel like if I had something really small to cut, this is usable for adults and humans, because he's an adult, he's just not human. You know what I mean? That's quite a cool little prop. It feels good. All right, let's look at the actual art himself. Okay, the weight is good. It kind of feels like a really heavy, the baby dolls you get, like the babies have that are dolls of babies. It feels like that, as weird as that's. Okay, so those are the sounds it makes. We'll go for some more in a second. Why is there a tube around his neck? Was that part of the packaging? Yes. The face sculpt is unbelievable on this. For the kind of figure that it is, like an oversized baby Chucky type doll. The face sculpt is really detailed. I don't know how well you can see that. Hopefully pretty well. But yeah, the fact that it's got real clothes on it, not just a plastic body, always helps sell these sort of figures to me. The oversized clown shoes are hilarious. And I guess if we really wanted to, we could probably strip art down to have the art from the dry cleaners sequence. Oh, no, he's got a white back. Never mind. We can't have naked art. But that's pretty cool. The gloves look great. I keep accidentally pressing sounds there. The gloves look cool. They're slightly, blood-stained, but dirty looking. His fingernails have even got some dirt in them, if you can see that. It's really cool. Let's listen to the sounds. Okay, he just has 2 sounds, which makes sense. To be honest, I was struggling to think what sounds he would have at all. Having the horn sound, though, I kind of want him to have a horn, but he doesn't. Either way, really cool. It's going to look great on a shelf. There's not much more to do with it other than have it on display. It's not the kind of toy you play with, that's for sure. Look at the teeth. The teeth look insanely good. Yeah, I'm very impressed with the head. If you put that head on, shrunken down, put it on like a hot toy or something, it works. You'd be happy with the result. Either way, this is really cool. It's going to look great next to my Chucky. Let's put the saw in his hand. And let's put it next to Chucky. No, he does not fit. That is legitimately devastating. This was expensive. $84.95, and I bought it to go on this shelf. I thought it'd be the same size as Chucky. Well, that's a huge shame. Anyway, while we're on the topic of clown horns, let's talk a little bit about some of the cosplay stuff I got. Now, it is actually, there's a Comic-Con pretty close to me this weekend. It's also for the love of horror at the time I'm shooting this video this weekend. I can't make it, so I'm going to a local Comic-Con instead. I've picked up a few bits to go with my costume. So let's cover those now. First of all, we got these. Oh, I really hope they fit. They look pretty small. So obviously, Art has like fingerless versions of these. They should be okay. They've got the lines on, very important, got to be accurate. And he just has them cut off at the fingertips. So what we'll do is we will cut them off right now. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect Art the Clown gloves. I think these were about $1.99, £2 something. Super cheap on Amazon. Came next day delivery. I've cut that one a bit wonky. But yeah, I think if I soak these in blood, they are going to look fantastic for my Art costume. I don't have the full outfit with me today. I picked that up yesterday in a costume shop for like £20. It was a rip-off clown costume, but it's very clearly Art the Clown. Okay, that's that. What else have we got? I did say, speaking of horns, this is actually a traditional bike horn. So it does have this. I need to take off it, but it has the twirl, the swill, which is exactly what Art's one has. So I paid a little bit more for this. I just need to unscrew. Alright, should be able to do it now. There we go. Art the Clown's horn. This was about £10. I think it's pretty much identical to the one from the movie. Let's see if the sound actually resembles Art's sound. I'm so sorry if I just deafened you. Perfect. Perfect. I can't wait to annoy the hell out of people at Comic-Con with this. Yeah, £10 on Amazon. If you want to find something similar, this was Trixis or something like that. And again, it's a bike horn, so yeah. Amazing. Right, the final thing, cosplay-wise then, is... I could only find these, not ridiculously priced, if they were in a jumbo box set like this. So I bought an entire box of like hen party themed flower sunglasses. So if anybody wants, a random pair of coloured flower sunglasses, hit me up. I've got some spares. But I obviously bought them for this pack. It's the closest I could find. This was similar to the bike horn, £10, £11 for the whole lot. And yeah, I thought this would solve the eye problem on the mask, so let's find out. I have no idea if this is working or not. You guys are going to have to tell me. They might even need tape to stay on. Yeah, it's only really just occurred to me that Art doesn't have ears, so sunglasses aren't the easiest thing to keep on. That's going to be fun at Comic-Con. Tape might have to come to the to the rescue there. Anyway, yeah, nice little addition. I figured if it's going to cover the eyes, the fake rubber eyes, it might be worth it. So I'll let you know once I've done a visit to Comic-Con and see how it looks. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I think it's deadscared111. I'll post some pictures on there of how it looks. I'm way overweight to be playing Art the Clown, but it's a bit of fun. We'll see how it goes. All right, final thing. The creme de la creme, and I'm sure there's been plenty of these unboxed on YouTube. You've probably seen them before. You might even have one, but I didn't get one. When I tried getting one around the release of Terrifier 2 or when these first came out, they were like gold dust. They were so hard to get hold of. Fortunately, I've managed to get my hands on one now. The 1/6 scale Art the Clown figure. So this is just Terrifier. It's not necessarily branded Terrifier 2 or 3. But then again, Art the Clown's appearance doesn't really change. So, first of all, the first thing to note is the box. It's a really nice box. It's got like a raised textured text on it, which looks really nice. The red and black on the back is a nice touch. The black and white on the front with the red blood spatter also complements that really nice. We open it up then. We have a window display. Ooh, with another brutal Art the Clown on the inside there in red. You could just choose to display these in the boxes because they have the full window display, but I mean, my Michael Myers down there is, if you can see him, I think he's quite lonely. He needs a 1/6 scale friend, and who better than a fellow sadistic killer? Let's get Art out of the box and take a look at the details of the figure. A nice bloody backdrop. The mess that I've made around me right now is insane. Oh, he looks so good. See, why did the other one have so many wires? This one just came straight out. God damn it. Shoe protectors, of course. Hand protectors. And there he is. Alright, guys. There is the 1/6 scale Art the Clown figure. I really hope the camera's focusing on this so you can see it okay. You can even maybe get it a bit closer. Look at that. Absolutely incredible. Now what's funny is his gloves are blood-soaked, but it comes with more blood-soaked hands. Oh, that one's holding a scalpel. That's brutal. It also comes with his trusty hacksaw, because what's Art the Clown without his hacksaw for cutting women in half? Well, this video just got me demonetized for saying that. Anyway, what is there really to say about this? The head sculpt is like a mini version of the big guy I just opened up there. So I did say while opening that, if you just took that, shrunk it down and put it on like a hot toy, you'd be happy. And this is essentially what this is, right? It's 1/6 scale, which is what hot toys are. I think with this one, we could actually make him... Yep, this one could be full dry cleaner art, but we're not going to do that. We're going to keep him in the iconic costume. Not a lot to say about it. There's minimal accessories, 2 spare hands that are in different positions, one holding a scalpel, and then of course there's the hacksaw. There are other accessories they could have put with this, maybe a black bag, maybe his like blade whip thing with syringes and scalpels and stuff attached. That would be pretty savage. But at the end of the day, we all buy this for art, and the fact that he just has something to hold that's terrifying, that definitely is good enough for me. So this is going to look great on my shelf. How does he compare height-wise to Mike Myers? Because holding it feels bigger. It's pretty much identical to Michael Myers, so we'll plonk him by here for now. Hopefully he doesn't fall over. And that, I believe, concludes our Art the Clown Terrifier unboxing. So just to conclude, we had a beautiful Trick or Treat Studios mask, where we picked up some glasses to cover the eyes. Let's see how it actually looks myself. Oh, no. It might work. I don't know. It might work. It's kind of funny. We also picked up some clown gloves to go with our cosplay. We, of course, grabbed a clown horn. We picked up the Chucky sort of scale talking Terrifier doll. I don't know what it's called. I need to find the name for that. And, of course, the 1/6 scale Art the Clown. It's not a product review or, a breakdown. It's just me sharing an unboxing of some cool Terrifier stuff with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I also want to thank everyone who supported the channel over the last few videos. Obviously, I took some time off this channel over the last year, mainly because life got in the way, having a kid, opening a store, all these different things. But with spooky season coming about, office has finally moved. I can now dedicate some time to this. And since dedicating more time to it, the channel is now a YouTube partner. So thank you guys all so much. I was not expecting that to happen so quick, because it was quick, which means I can actually have some kind of reward for the time put into these videos, so thank you. I will also look at setting up some kind of channel memberships if you do want to support the channel even further. I haven't decided what exactly will be the reward for the channel memberships, whether it'll be exclusive content or something else, I don't know. I'll think about it, I'm just blabbering, just wanted to thank you all for the support. Anyway, I can't wait for this Sunday's Comic-Con. Again, follow me on Instagram if you want to see the result of the costume, an overweight Art the Clown, slightly. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. And remember, stay scared. Dead scared.